Hey, what's up guys? I know you guys been asking a lot of details on this bike, so I decided to make a up close and personal video of BBQ the third. For the frame, I cut the stock dual backbone and swing arm to run a single backbone and solid wishbones to hardtail it. My main goal was to run different tanks besides the Shadow one, or having to mod any tanks to fit the dual backbone. The front end of the bike was removed and replaced with a 4-under DNA Springer. I didn't like the wishbone that came with it, so I replaced it with a set from 3.2 choppers. To fit the Springer, I had the stem pressed out from the Honda and machined it to fit the DNA. Big shout out to Young for pointing me in the right direction. Without him, this wouldn't even be happening. The springs I sent out to get dipped in brass, along with a few other parts to make it really pop against the black. I removed the forward controls and made some mid-pegs for a better riding stance. I paired that with a foot clutch and a suicide shifter. The shifter is made from an old curtain rod that Son found at the flea market. I topped that off with a lampshade topper to give it a really cool, kind of vintage look. For the pipes, I didn't want anything crazy, so I made up some subtle ones. I got the tubes from an $8 spare tube bin I got at a swap meet. Not bad for $8, right? Powering up the electronics of this bike is an M-Unit V2 made by Moto Gadget. I made a wire harness from scratch in hopes of cleaning up all the wires that came with the bike stock. All the wires are run through the frame, so it gives the bike a more naked look. The M-Unit also allows me to do custom configurations with the lights. The other advantage is being able to remove all of my fuse blocks. If you don't know what an M-Unit is, look it up. This little box is packed with features. It was probably the most difficult part of this build. Alright guys, I hope you liked the tour of the bike. I have one last mod. I wanted to do it with you guys before the build off tomorrow. So yeah, thanks again guys.